Well, we're featuring page turners about notable women today with the Champaign Public Library's Nanette Donahue. Nanette, welcome.
Hi.
How are things going?
Going great. We're really excited about National Library Week next week.
Awesome. I know that's coming up quick, April 7th, the week of April 7th.
Week of April 7th, and nature is giving us a solar eclipse for National Library Week.
What a way to kick things off. And I know we've got these books here, but since you bring it up, you guys have some cool stuff going on around the solar eclipse.
We sure do. So Monday, of course, is the solar eclipse, and we have an eclipse party Monday the 8th, starting at 1 p.m. in the library's parking lot. We're going to have music from DJ Silky, Eclipse Crafts. You can check out our new art installation in the lobby, which is space-themed. It's really fabulous. We'll have eclipse glasses for everyone who attends, and if the time doesn't work for you, we also have eclipse glasses giveaways this week. It's every day, an hour before the library opens, so Wednesday through Saturday, that's from 8 to 9 a.m., and then Sunday, that's from 11 to noon. If that time doesn't work for you, you can stop by our Douglas Branch Library. They'll have eclipse glasses giveaways during all of their open hours.
Awesome. So the Champaign branch and then the Douglas branch will have the glasses. That's fantastic because you don't want to look into the sun.
Definitely not.
But it is a fantastic event. People are not going to want to miss it. And what a great way to just be a part of the community, do it together with a group of people, and a lot of fun with the music, crafts, and events.
It's going to be wonderful.
Now let's talk about the books you brought here with us today. All of these featuring notable women.
Yep. So we'll start with Becoming Madam Secretary by Stephanie Dray, and that one is about Frances Perkins, who was the first woman to serve as a cabinet secretary under a president. She was Franklin Delano Roosevelt's labor secretary. So this book follows her from her whole life, showing how she became interested in labor issues through her work as a sociologist in New York City around the turn of the century, through her very storied career. A lot of the things that she fought for are still things that we benefit from today. It's just a fantastic book. It is a real page turner. It's a lengthy book, but it moves so fast, and it's just so fascinating.
That's awesome. So is it written more as like a narrative, or is it like kind of more of a factual, historical
It's biographical fiction, so it kind of takes a little bit of liberty with her life to make it especially exciting, but overall the facts are true.
I love that kind of reading because it really helps you immerse yourself in that time and that place with those people.
It's my favorite genre, actually.
That's awesome. What do we have next?
We have Finding Margaret Fuller by Allison Pataki. This is about Margaret Fuller, who was a woman journalist from the mid-19th century, so she was active around the 1830s, 1840s. She was friendly with a lot of the transcendentalists in New England at the time, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Henry David Thoreau. She was friendly with the Alcott family. Now, Margaret Fuller was raised by a father who believed that women should be educated, which was not a common belief at the time. And so she grew up very ambitious and just really wanting to make something of herself. And she found her calling in writing.
That's incredible, because I think we forget, it wasn't that long ago when women like her were very, very rare. And she paved the way for so many others to follow in her footsteps.
She really did. She was marvelous.
That's awesome. Now, last, we're almost out of time, but let's talk about American Daughters.
This is by Piper Hughley, and it is about two women, Alice Roosevelt Longworth, who was Teddy Roosevelt's daughter, and Portia Washington, who was Booker T. Washington's daughter. And they had a really interesting friendship, both daughters of prominent men, and so they had that in common. And they had a lifelong connection with one another. And I really love the way Piper Hughley brings that to life.
That's awesome. So relational, just kind of connection between the two women, and the story unfolds from there.
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, to learn more about everything happening at the library, we're going to connect you over on our website at ciLiving.tv. Don't forget to check out the event and get your solar eclipse glasses.